Sure, class I should avoid? Not really. Yo, and let me be the first to tell you this, dude. Play what you want to play. First and foremost, play the classes that you want to play, that you enjoy. In that regard, there are classes that might perform better than other classes. However, that's also very much a use case scenario because there's no one class that's going to perform great on everything. That's going to outperform every other class. You know, some classes work better against certain bosses, etc., etc., etc. But that aside, play the class that you want to play. The biggest thing is that like you are like gearing it optimally and stuff like that. But all the classes are good. Play the one that you enjoy playing. Don't let anyone tell you differently. First and foremost, dude, enjoy the game. So F what everyone else thinks, or whatever. It's like, oh, you shouldn't play this class or whatever. No, dude, enjoy the game. And if you enjoy that class, do your best to become a master at that class. You know what I'm saying? Like, because all the classes are good. Some take a little bit more effort than the others. All the classes are good. But play the class that you enjoy. Have fun with the game, first and foremost, man. That's the first thing I would want to say to you, at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a video game, So at the end of the day, you're playing it because you want to enjoy it. You want to have fun playing the game. So don't get so caught up in, all the politics and stuff in that regard. Enjoy the class that you want to play as. Of course, like there's ways that you should gear that better optimize how you play the game, and will be more efficient and stuff like that. But we can get into that later. Or you can watch my gear guides for that. But when it comes to the class that you play, just play the class that you want to play, and then understand things like if you're subbing a class, or we'll just understand it like this: Braver main weapons are katana and bow. Let's say you're like, okay, well I think it would be neat for me to subclass force and use one of their weapons as well. Okay, well your main class is Braver, right? So because the force weapons are not main class weapons for Braver, which are katana and bow, you're going to get 20%, or I can't remember if it's 20, but you're gonna get a damage reduction for using a weapon that's not your main class weapon, if that makes sense to you. So like that's like one of the biggest things. But aside from that, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the class that you're using, if that makes sense to you. I'm trying not to toss too much on you at once because this game can be overwhelming. So just one step at a time. SPIKED content.